Good morning. Welcome to day 1 of our 12 days of fitmas. Today we are doing reverse lunges with a high knee. So we're going to do 25 on each side for 50 total. I'm going to go ahead and show you a basic breakdown of the move and some modifications to go with it. So I think most of us are familiar with a lunge. One of the most important things to focus on with the lunges is to make sure that our knees are staying behind our toes on that front foot. To help with that, you can make sure that you're putting the weight in your heel and not leaning forward with your toes, and making sure that your back stays straight. You don't want to be leaning forward at all. Your back knee should be as close to the ground as you can get without actually touching the ground. And then when we come up, we want to make sure our abs are drawn in tight and that we're focused on on something in front of us, so that helps us keep our balance. I'm going to show you a few of them slowly and then at the regular pace, and then I'll show you a couple modifications for that as well. So, can you move for me? All right, to start with, we're going to start with our lunge, and you want to keep your legs about hip width apart. I'm going to go from the side so you get a better view. And when you step back, you're going to step your leg back. Come on, Emery, get back. You're going to step your leg back, and you're going to go down towards the ground. So you can see my knees are not over my toes. We do not want to be like this. We don't want our knees down. We want it to be right angles. So I have a right angle in my front and my rear leg. The weight is in my heel, in the back of my foot, not on my toes. And my abdomen is pulled in, and I am focused on something in front of me. And then I'm going to lift my leg up to a high knee. And then I'm going to step back. Please don't do that. Thank you. So they can see, although they probably like seeing your pretty face. And then you step forward. I'm going to step back. And then we're going to step forward. If you need a modification with this, you can use a chair. You can hold on to, here, a friend. Come here, you can hold on to a friend or a chair here and hold on as you come up, and that will help with your balance. Or maybe do a couple without and then a couple with. You can break this down to not be all 25 at once. Maybe you only do 15 and then another 10. You can also step back into your lunge and then march your leg up. You go back, not as deep, and then maybe step up and then bring your leg up. Another modification, if you do want to make this a little bit harder, especially for today when we're only doing one, you can add a little jump to that. So with that, you might want to plant your foot down, step back, and when you come up, you just jump off that front leg, sorry. So we come up, and then we jump. Okay, that's a nice way to make this a little bit harder on these first days when we're not doing as many exercises. So I hope that helped. I hope my little duo partner here was helpful too. It's pretty cute, huh? The Supergirl here. So thank you for joining us for this challenge. And one more thing I want to say, well, two more things, is I don't have shoes on this evening, but I do recommend using shoes as you are doing these workouts to help protect your ankles and your feet from jumping or stepping back like this. You want to make sure that your feet have support. And the other thing is make sure that you are stretching before and after these workouts. Give yourself a little bit of time to warm up and to cool down. So thanks for joining in. Looking forward to seeing all those sweaty selfies, pictures of you doing the moves before, after, whatever, so we can put you in the prize drawing for tomorrow. Have a good night.